Hi lovely people, welcome to today's video. So I'm pretty much getting myself a bit of a makeover, I guess you could say. I figured this video definitely needed a bit of an intro before just getting into this, because we're going to make some changes with my appearance. Actually one very big change, I guess. And I'm really excited. I'm also very nervous for this. So I decided to go back to a pixie cut. I have had a pixie cut twice before, actually grew it out twice before. I guess you could say that for my teenage years I kind of went from longer hair to a bob and back and forth. My 20s it's basically been a bob or a pixie cut, and I'm kind of going back and forth between those. So here we are. I decided to cut my hair off again and go back to a pixie cut. I actually was already kind of thinking about cutting my hair off again last year, right around the time that I figured out that my hair was wavy and not just straight. Actually today I kind of used a heatless curling method, I guess you could say, because it's just so much less work than actually styling my hair naturally wavy, and I still do like the result that it gives me. I think maybe I wrap this tighter because this is more of like a curl. This is definitely just a wave, and both of these are actually textures that I can get with my own like natural hair texture if I style it right. So yeah, this looks great. Also usually the top tends to be flatter for me anyways. I really enjoyed it. So basically what I did is this morning I just dampened my hair a little bit with my hands, a bit of water, put that on, then took like the top half of my hair, I guess, put that into sections, just twirled that around really tightly and then clipped it back. Had it back while I was doing my morning routine, while I walked June, did my yoga, meditation, had my breakfast, did my skincare, and then by the time that I took it down it was dry and looked like this. That is really the easiest way to style my hair, and I've only just discovered that, which is a shame. But yeah, I figured out that my hair was wavy. I kind of started to play around with it a little bit, which gave me the fun change that I was really craving for my hair back then. So that kind of put the whole pixie cut thing to a bit of a halt, but I have just gotten increasingly annoyed by my hair lately, and I'm just kind of missing the pixie cut. That is really the number one reason I miss my pixie cut. I really enjoy having a pixie cut. I also like having slightly longer hair, especially like the bob. I think it looks good on me. I kind of enjoy playing around with it a little bit more. I do have more kind of like hairstyles, I guess, that I can do with this. But the thing is, now that I do have my bob again, I am now basically a full-time yoga teacher, which means that I have to wear my hair up because I cannot teach with my hair down. It's constantly falling into my face. I cannot stand that. So I end up wearing my hair back and up basically most of the week. I think like realistically there's maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 days a week that I actually am able to wear my hair down, but for the most part it's up, and I don't necessarily love the way that looks. So I love my hair when it's down, especially when I'm wearing it wavy, but also when I'm wearing it straight. I like that in a bob. I don't love it when I wear it back, which is fun to do like 1 or 2 days a week, but not most of the week. That is a very big reason that I'm kind of thinking about getting the pixie cut again. Also, when I do wear it down, I can kind of get annoyed by the hair kind of getting into my face and also tickling my neck. That's definitely a sensory issue that I have, I guess. I have a really hard time standing the feeling of hair in my neck, which means that I'm constantly kind of taking it out of my neck when I do wear it down, even though I love the way it looks, especially like I think my hair looks pretty cute today. So that's also a reason, and something I don't have to deal with when my hair is short. Also, now that I do have a slightly better understanding of my actual hair texture, and I've kind of experimented, I guess, with ways that I can style my hair now that it's longer. I hope that I'm also able to style my hair better when it's shorter, because I now do know like more products that work for my hair and that my hair just plays with really well. So I'm hoping I can use those when it's short as well. And also just completely different. Earrings are so much fun when your hair is short. And the thing is, like with days like today when my hair is actually looking really cute, I'm like, do I really want to cut it off again? Because I'm kind of loving this. But at the same time, there are so much days in the week that I'm so frustrated with my hair and just that I have to wear it back, and I'm also kind of like, is it really worth it keeping it longer? Well, I also really love the pixie cut. Like every time that I see a woman with shorter hair with a pixie cut, I'm like, ah, I miss my pixie cut. I love that. Looks so good. So yeah, it's definitely a double-edged sword, if you will. But that's just kind of the reason I've decided to go back to the pixie cut. And I am going to take you along for the journey. So it's Monday today as I'm filming this. I have my appointment on Wednesday, which is almost, like it's getting so close. And I'm actually kind of nervous for this, even though I've had a pixie cut before and I loved it. So there's really no reason to get nervous for it, I guess. I've even like had my head shaved. Not had it done, like I did that myself. Yeah. I'll put up a picture of that if you're interested in seeing what that looked like. And I even love that, like I also know like my hair will grow back if I do decide that I want to go back to the bob. It's last time it took about like a year for it to really be like a good like blunt bob again. But even before that, like I could start to play around with it, and I really actually kind of enjoyed the grow out process. There are only like a few stages that I really did not like. However, in general, like it's kind of fun to grow out a pixie cut as well, because you are going through all of those different hair lengths and kind of playing with how to style those. And I actually really liked that. Like there were a few lengths that I really enjoyed when I was growing out my pixie cut last time. So even that, it's not too daunting, but still I kind of get nervous. Like in this world, I feel like a woman's beauty is kind of so ingrained, like with her hair. I don't even know why. No, that's not true, I do know why. But that kind of makes me a bit more nervous to do this, even though I love it when I have short hair. Okay, so I guess that's enough rambling for now. Those were the reasons that I decided to do this. I will see you on Wednesday when it's time to chop this off. I'll see you then. there we are. The hair is gone. I very much still need to figure out how to style this. I'm kind of tempted to just wash my hair and style it myself, play with it a little bit, but yeah. Here's Pixie. We kind of ran out of time, so we still need to get out quite a bit of the bulk. Also, we decided to go a little bit shorter on the sides and the back, so it's still fairly long right now. But honestly, as like a first step, I'm not mad at this. I kind of enjoy playing with it. Just, yeah, here's a 360 of what it's looking like right now. Yeah, I'm constantly like touching it and just, yeah. Okay, so a little update on my hair. This is like the first full day with my pixie cut, and yesterday I kind of kept going back and forth between really loving it and absolutely hating it. And today I am kind of really loving it. I am feeling the pixie cut today. I'm still very much like playing around with it, figuring out like what works styling wise, but yeah. Also, I've gotten so many compliments on it already, just like today. It's pretty cool. So yeah, also the sweet June is sleeping next to me on the couch. We love her, right? So that's just a little update. Okay, so this morning my hair was not cooperating. It was so flat and I really did not like what was going on with it, so I decided I'd just try something new. I wet it down and used a gel that I actually did not like using when my hair was longer, but I figured why not, let's just try this. And I think this might end up working. It brought back some of the movement in my hair, which it was really lacking this morning. I mean, it's not completely dry yet, so I'll have to see what it looks like when it's dry, but so far I think I might be onto something. Maybe that's a bit of a weird angle, but I'm kind of loving what my hair is doing today. I just washed it, kind of kept messing with it while I was drying it. I do have some product in my hair. I have the Curlsmith Aqua Shape Up Jelly in my hair, I think it's called. And then I also have the Pretty Curly Girl foam in my hair. And yeah, it's doing things. So it's not completely dry yet. I mostly focused on drying on this part, which is definitely looking the most messy, and I am loving that. So we'll see what it's going to dry like. Say hi to June. I love that dog. She's so cute. Also very dramatic.